And good afternoon, dudes and dudettes. This is, of course, your guy, Lightliger here, and today we're going to be doing the second issue of the Crypto Dividend Report, and this is for October. And we're going to be having a lot of new sites and some of the old ones returning from the last month's video. But let's get started. So first of all, we're going to be going through my Tron one. So we have DeFi Staking platform, which I did already talk about on my Tron video. This has been very lucrative. I've also gained a lot of referrals, so thanks for all who have joined so far. And since we are on such early stages on this system, it has been accruing me a lot of dividends. So we are sitting at around 1,000 TRX in terms of dividends. My initial investment was around 500 TRX, and we are already getting that back from, the sheer divs. And then we plus have the tokens once these actual stakes are going to be ending. And this is basically the same model as Hex, but a bit different because the actual divs are distributed to the stakers instead of like into a marketing pool or something weird. And I've been really enjoying the DSP system. And it has been very lucrative, and it's going to be lucrative for now on. But let's move into our next one. We have Function Island, which is basically a proof of weak hands game by Mr. Function, who is on my Telegram and my Discord. In case you want to come to chat with him, he is pretty established on this space, done a lot of dabs on Tron, Ethereum Classic, and etc. And also, I made really good divs here, so I already withdrawn around 1,800 TRX. And also, I do want to say that I did tell him that to add like how much you have actually withdrawn before. And last time I made the video, the price was sitting around 4 TRX to buy and something 3 to sell. And also, the contract itself has been going up, so it used to be on like 3,500 since the last video, so I'm very nice to see there has been actual growth on the contract balance, and that is going to be just going up more and more. And these type of proof of weak hands, if run correctly as they did on Commonwealth on Ethereum Classic, that has been running for 2 years, and they can do that if they are they are run and marketed on the right way. So I do have a lot of hopes for it. I think there needs to be a couple of visual overhauls on the website, and I've talked to the developer about that, but I at least like their new logo that they have basically implemented. But let's move on into the next one. We have Sharktron. This one has been, I guess, been profitable. I mean, I threw like, 100 TRX here. And I made 4 sharks, but I actually make 30 from the referrals alone. So the referrals have been making me the money. I think I have withdrawn only once here, so I don't remember how much I've actually... Yeah, 9 I actually withdrawn before. So this has been okay. They also opened up the DeFi one and the Shark Dice. I've also put out like 130. I don't know how this is going to be going, but let's see where it's going to be going in the future. It's play money that I've thrown into it so far, but let's move on. We have Tron Chain, which has also improved their website, so now they have actually a better, more clear background. The website looks a lot more professional and easier to read. This has already made me a lot more money. Money back. So I invested originally 110 TRX, or was it 100? And I've already withdrawn 159. I got 49 left here. Some of it is referral bonuses, and there's going to be a daily income coming out here, 1% per day. So I'm waiting until that accrues. This has been, kind of growing up, and I think the contract is also looking pretty healthy, so that's good. But Tron Chain obviously has their Ethereum chain version, in case you want to look at that as well. But it's another one that has been staying up, because I featured this one at the same time as I did Tronex, which has now gone bankrupt because the contract is empty. Then there's T2X, which is same as the first one we talked about, which is the DSP. And this just came first, and they are exactly the same code. Their interface on the website is just different. and I've been not really getting that much. I don't remember how much I invested. I think I put 17 TRX or something very low on the very first stake, and I made that like 4 times back. This one hasn't actually paid me a lot returns, and now I put another 60 that I got from referrals out of T2X and DSP. I think DSP is the much more profitable one because it's still in the beginning. But T2X, it has a lot of potential to go up, and they are building things. They are building new systems in the whole ecosystem. So let's see how that also turns out in the future. And then we have Tron to Get, which is not it's a copy of Tronix, but it's not one-to-one the same code. I cross-referenced them, so I don't know if there is like a hidden backdoor here or something like that. But what is true, I have made my money back. So I have already withdrawn, well, actually 75 out of 100 that I invested. I got 161 sitting here. Currently inside the contract, there is around $300,000 worth of USD. It was $500,000 at some point, and the percentage used to be around 4 or even 7 at the best. But it's still in a kind of phase where you can get more users in and start marketing and have more people joining into the contract. So it can be technically early to still get in and make a return back. But it's been dwindling in numbers, and you need to do your own research to see the numbers and make the case, will it be profitable for you? And now that we have out of the Tron ones, we're going to be looking into some centralized finance options with Nexo. And Nexo I did talk about on the last one. I've holding here a chunk of USDT. Well, I guess I can show you because it's not a problem. So I have Tether here. I have the Nexo token, which is paying me divs from all of these deposits. And as they are adding more coins, I believe that's going to be increasing the divs as well, because they're going to be divs, and also have very little amount of true USD here. And I also have all my link here, which I bought at $3, guys. So that's been very good. And they are offering you 5% interest on that. And then like also for Tron, Stellar's here now, EOS also very lucrative, waiting for Pax Gold. And what I'm exactly getting on a daily basis, so USDT, Link is around 2 cents per day. Not bad, because I believe Link will be going up again from its current price. And USDT is around 4 cents, which is okay. I mean, given the amount that's in there. So maybe in the future I will put more here. I like to keep my stable coins in a decentralized way as possible in multiple different locations. But it's another good centralized option for people who are looking for security, because I believe that they have actual license. So if they get like not license, insurance, if I remember right. So if they get hacked, your money is going to be paid back by the insurance company. Then we have Waves looking into Neutrino, and Neutrino has been kind of plummeting on its percentages recently. So it's been sitting at 10.73, which is still good. Don't get me wrong, this is still a good number, but it used to be on the 8th, 8 days ago, it used to be on 13%. And when I featured the first time on the channel, it was 25, but Wave's price has gone down, which means that the percentage has been going down. And as more people join in to my understanding, the USDN percentage goes down. And we have made around $4 here. I put more money since the last video, and I'm going to be putting more here because I think it's one of the better ones, and it's going to be saving me a lot more money to stake it. They also have added new systems here, so now you can have euros as well, and you can have euro staking. They have different percentages for these two, and I also obtained Japanese yen because I'm bullish about Japan. And basically, this is, by the way, always make sure that you're going to be choosing some shitcoin to pay the fees with. I'm using Tokes because I'm not going to be using Waves or anything else. And there is, did it put all of it? Okay, it's apparently not. Well, whatever. And these obviously change. There's also Nigerian Naira, the United Arab Emirates, I don't remember their currency, Yuan, and Russian ruble, which is 1139. And what's just this? 1092. 12 for this one, which is highest. And then there's always the wave staking, which I'm also using. I put some more yesterday because I think waves 6% annual interest is not like the biggest one, but I just think that they have been doing such much great things. Neutrino is obviously on Ethereum as well, but I believe the staking is going to be a lot more cheaper in the Waves exchange platform here with the DeFi and Element. And please sign on to me. And by the way, I do think that the referral link is bugged because I think that I signed a couple of people and I have not get any money from them. So I don't know if that's broken. But let's move on. We have Cilio Finance. I made a full video about this one. And as you remember, I deposited $45 here. And we have made nice interest. This is also paid daily. This has been in total 14 cents. And that is pretty good, I would argue. Also, when you deposit over $10, you get these lucky draws, which are tickets. And I got in 2 tickets so far, which each were $50. So there's a very nice referral program here. And you get 10% of daily interest of your friends' deposits. They pay you 20% interest of Bitcoin in USDT. So that is very bullish. And let's see if I can lend this $1 that I have here. Do I need to? Yes. Okay. Now we have lended here back into the pool, so I will getting all that extra money, all those small cents. But another one that I've been looking and liking so far is a service. I haven't done a withdrawal yet. I haven't actually done many of these centralized finances, but on Celsius I have. But then let's move into the second last one, which is Origin Dollar, which is by the OXDAO team and Origin Protocol. No, it's by Origin Protocol. And it's basically, rebasing stable coins. So the interest is paid on directly to your wallet. So as you can see, it's rebasing, is moving every second. This is moving this number here. And that means I'm getting interest on my thing. And when I first featured this, I want to say it was 2% or even 4%. Now it's 12%. And you can convert your USDT, DAI, and USDC directly into USDT on this platform. You can also just trade it and buy it on Uniswap or whatever exchange they have. And basically, you don't need to stake it anywhere. It stays on your wallet and accrues the interest there, which is a very revolutionary model. And I love it. I love it. It's a great idea, a great concept, and it removes all the risk, basically. And that's why I've converted some of my Tether into it, because this is just going to be saving me so much money that I don't need to deposit the Origin Dollar anywhere because of it. So this has been a great investment. Then we have we're going to be changing my Ethereum account into another one. And this is basically what I also have done a video about, which is MUSD. And basically this one is also kind of like a leveraging the tokens. So it's kind of the same system where you put USDC, DAI, USD, USDC, and USDT, and you can convert them into MUSD. And basically then you get an API on these things. And here's the analytics on the average APY per day. Sometimes it's very high, as you see, 98%, and then it goes lower. And this can be kind of crazy. And I wish they had like a bit more better chart where I can look how much I have basically accrued so far, because it's just giving me the math equations. But this is also updating on real time if you refresh the page. I have also got in there utility token known as MTA. This is updating on real time. It's on balancer pools. This has been accruing interest since yesterday, which is very nice. And the old one had a much higher percentage, like 80%, or was something crazy. And that made me also very nice money. This is only like 30%, 27 APY, which is not like the highest, but it's been very nice because you get also the balancer token. So I like balancer pools a lot more than I do of the Uniswap stuff. And as a very last thing on the dividends report, we have the NFT stuff. So NFT Star membership, it was a thing that was sold on 29th, I want to say. And this is basically a subscription card, and you will get airdrops to your wallet if you hold this. I can sell this also for 8,000 wax or higher, actually. and I've been getting some drops, and I'm keeping up charts on how much I've been making them. So this has been going for around 2 weeks, and I have made already almost, well, not exactly, but almost 1,000 of wax so far. I got 3 things to sell here which haven't been sold before, sold yet, and by the looks of it, if this trajectory is going to be continuing, I will be making this money back from this NFT Star membership. And you can look more into this project, what exactly it's about, but it's going to be a membership that is going to be lasting till, I want to say here's the number somewhere, on 31st of 2021 of December. So basically that is 14 or 15 months worth of drops. And it's very, very nice because I've been already lucrating. It's been a very lucrative deal for me on gathering that interest. It's a bit risky, obviously, but a lot of the best stuff they haven't even dropped to the users. So that's great. But that is pretty much my report on everything. Obviously, if you have any suggestions for dividends which I should look into, you can leave a comment down below or tell your interest, and obviously use my referral links down below. Well, let's have a conversation, but I will bid you farewell and we'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.